So now we prepare ourselves for Yoga Nidra. Either take a seated position that you can maintain for 45 minutes, or lie down, make yourself comfortable with your cushions, keep yourself warm with your blankets. My name's Louise. I'm going to guide you through a 45-minute Yoga Nidra. This practice will support you to become more centered, more focused, and more confident. So let's start by just doing a couple of stretches just to make sure we can maintain a still position. So make sure you're comfortable. So just inhale and stretch the arms up over the head. Stretch out through your left arm and stretch out through your right. Stretch out through both arms. And take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your arms back down by the side of your body. And stretch out through your heels if you have straight legs on the floor. If you're seated, you might want to stretch out through your legs in your seated position and straighten your back. And then stretch the whole body, stretch the arms, stretch the legs. Stretch through the left arm to the right leg, the right arm to the left leg. And then start to settle yourself on the floor. Turn your head from side to side. Make sure you can swallow and you can turn your head easily. If you can't, you need more padding under your head. So settling your body, using your blankets and cushions to support you so that you're comfortable. Make some room under your armpits, so take your arms away from the body, if comfortable, and turn your palms to the ceiling. Your fingertips are very sensitive, so we don't want them touching the floor. So on the back of the hands, either facing the legs or facing the ceiling. Separate your feet and let them fall apart. Make some room in between your legs. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. How does your back feel? Does it feel a bit stiff? Do you need another cushion underneath your thighs to support you? Or can you quite comfortably lay in this position or sit? So if you need to, adjust your blanket, clothes, body position now so that you can remain perfectly still throughout this practice. The idea is that we lay still and we don't move our body once we start the practice. So just take those last few moments to make sure that you're truly comfortable. And then close your eyes. Let your eyes sink into your skull. Soften the skin across the face. Relax the shoulder down to the fingertips. And relax the legs down to the toes. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, feel the cares and the worries of the day just flowing out of you. Let everything go. This Yoga Nidra practice is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. These are the only important factors that you need to concentrate on: hearing and feeling. Just say to yourself mentally, I will stay awake. I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat to yourself, I will stay awake. Repeat mentally, I'm going to practice deep relaxation. Become calm and steady. If you need to adjust the body one more time, just please do it now. Then commit to remaining as still as possible throughout this entire session. No movement. Take a deep breath in again as you inhale. Feel calmness spreading throughout the body. As you exhale, deeply sink into the floor. And as you are breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax. I will remain awake. Just feel yourself lying on the floor now. Feel the touch points along the back of the body, heels, thighs, hips, shoulders, elbows, hands, back of the head. Feel your body in those places, touching the floor. And now slowly become aware of sounds. Sounds outside your room. Allow your sense of hearing to range into the distance. Listening to any distant sounds that you can hear. Any sounds you hear far away. Just take your attention from one sound to the next without engaging in those sounds. Now listening to the sounds that are closer to you, maybe in your room. And in fact, the closest sound to you are the sounds made by your own body. Sound of your breath, sound of your digestion, your blood pumping around the body. Are there any internal sounds you can hear or feel? Now slowly and gradually bring your awareness to your body lying on the floor. Be aware of your body lying on the floor. Back of your hips, shoulders, back of your head. Become aware of your breathing. Awareness of your breath and awareness of your body. Remember your purpose right now and say mentally to yourself, I'm going to practice deep relaxation. I will remain awake. And again repeat, I am going to practice deep relaxation. I will remain awake. During Yoga Nidra, we think about a positive statement or a resolve that we could use with this practice. This is called our sankalpa. It is an I am statement. For instance, I am happy, I am kind, I am calm. The deep relaxation of Yoga Nidra is a byproduct, and the sankalpa is why you're here, to adapt and to change. We're setting that seed for change. Personal transformation through generated intention. So now just spend a few moments thinking about your sankalpa that you could use, an I am statement. We will keep this same sankalpa for the rest of your journey today, and use this same sankalpa every time you do Yoga Nidra until that change has taken place. This could be days, could be months, could be years. So once you're ready and you have your sankalpa, repeat it to yourself 3 times. And now we begin deep relaxation. We will take a trip throughout the different parts of your body, rotating your awareness around your body. In your mind, mentally repeat the name of each part after me and become aware of that part. We will move quite rapidly around the body so that we don't spend too long on any one part. We'll begin with the right side of the body, starting with your right thumb. Become aware of your right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth, fifth. Palm of the right hand, back of the hand, the whole hand together. The wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, the right shoulder, armpit, right side of the waist, right hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. How does your right side feel? Feel the right side. Now your left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. Palm of the left hand, back of the hand, left hand all together. The wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, armpit, left side of the waist, left hip, left thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth toe. How does your left side feel? Feel the left side. Now we'll travel up through the back of the body. So feel the right ankle, the left ankle, the right calf muscle, the left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, the right buttock, the left buttock, the right hip, the left hip, the whole of your spine, the back of your ribs, back of your shoulders, the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the back of your neck, the back of your head. How does the back of your body feel? Feel the back of your body. Now we'll move across the front of the body, starting at the top of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the right eyelid, left eyelid, the right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right lower leg, left lower leg, right foot, left foot, right toes, left toes. We'll just run over that again. So just take your awareness to your right hand and fingers as a whole, your right wrist, your right forearm, your right elbow, and your right shoulder, your armpit, waist, and hip, right thigh, knee, calf, and your right foot, including the toes. And your left side, your left hand, including your fingers, your left wrist, lower arm, upper arm, left shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf, left foot, including the toes, back of the heels, back of the calves, back of the knees, back of the thighs, your buttocks, your spine as a whole, back of your shoulder blades, back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head, your forehead, eyebrows, eyes, cheeks, lips, your jaw, your throat, your neck, your collarbones, your chest, your ribs, your tummy, your groin, your thighs, knees, lower legs, feet. Now we'll feel the major parts of your body. Feel the whole of your right leg, the whole of your left leg, both legs together, the whole of your right arm, the whole of your left arm, both arms together, the whole of the side of your back, the whole of the front of the body, the head, the legs, arms, back, front, head, all together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Stay awake, total awareness. Try not to sleep. Try not to move. The whole body lying on the floor. Become aware of the whole body lying on the floor. Your body is lying perfectly still. Perfectly still. Now, remembering your sankalpa, don't change. Don't think too much about it. Just simply repeat it to yourself in your mind's eye 3 times. And bringing your attention to the natural quiet breath. Become aware of the breath through the nostrils. The natural breath flows through both nostrils and meets at the top of the nose to form a triangle. The spontaneous breath enters through the nostril openings, moves upwards, and draws together to form a triangle. It forms a triangle with the apex in the eyebrow center. Be aware of the breath passing through both nostrils. Become aware of both breaths separately and simultaneously. Think of the breaths as starting separately from a distance, drawing near and uniting in the eyebrow center. Now concentrate on the breath on each side and try and determine its temperature. Move back and forth and compare the temperatures of each breath. Can you feel the temperature of your breath in each nostril? In yoga, we say the left nostril breath is Ida, the moon, and the right side, Pingala, is the sun. So the left breath is cooler, the right breath is warmer. What can you feel? Continue your awareness of breathing, but imagine you are now breathing through alternate nostrils. In through one nostril and out through the other. Up and down the sides of the triangle and back again. Maintain your awareness and start counting each breath with full attention. And this is how we're going to breathe. Inhale left, 27. Exhale right, 27. Inhale right, 26. Exhale left, 26. And so on, counting your breath, counting towards 0. In through one nostril, out through the other. Keep total awareness of counting and breathing. If you lose count, or reach 0, just start back again at 27. Total awareness of counting and breathing. If you lose count, start back at 27. Now stopping your counting, but remain aware of your breath. Inhaling evenly through both nostrils with total awareness. Stay awake. Stay awake. We will now try to become aware of sensations within your body. The first sensation, we will awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body. The feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of your body. You are feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Your legs are sinking, your arms, your body, your head. Becoming so heavy, that feeling of heaviness, you are sinking. Awareness of heaviness. The awareness of heaviness. Feel the weight of your body against the floor. We will now awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of your body. Your body feels so light. It seems to be floating away from the floor, up to the ceiling, and back down again towards the floor. Up and down, experiencing this weightlessness. Awareness of lightness. Now experience the feeling of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you are now walking on a cold floor, a cold stone floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. This travels up through your spine and you get that shivery feeling. You feel cold all over. Awareness of cold. Awareness of cold. And now awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recollect the feeling of heat in summer when you're out in the sun with no shade and the hot sun shines down on your body. Heat all over the body. Warmth all around the body. Awareness of heat. Just check in that you are awake. Just say to yourself, I am awake. I am awake. Now we come to visualization. Just concentrate on the point behind the forehead. There's a blank screen here. Become aware of this point, of this blank screen. Now a number of different things will be named to you quite rapidly. Try and develop a vision of them on that blank screen. Develop feeling, awareness, imagination, emotion as best you can. Now put these images on that screen and maybe there'll be a response to them, maybe not. Burning candle. The face of a cat. An Egyptian pyramid. Torrential rain. The face of a dog. A huge oak tree. A golden eagle flying. Snow-capped mountains. A Roman temple at sunset. A vast desert. Dark storm clouds gathering. Stars at night. Horses galloping. A full moon. Winds across the sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. eternal restless sea. The stars and planets up in the universe. Now imagine yourself in a park in the early morning. The sun hasn't risen, so the park is deserted, except for yourself. It's a beautiful park, calm and peaceful. Walk across the springy grass. Listen to the birds whistle and call as they welcome in the new day. There are gardens of flowers and roses, yellow, pink, red, purple. Smell their fragrance and see the early morning dewdrops on their petals. Nearby the rose garden is a fish pond. You watch as the goldfish swim in and out amongst the beautiful water lilies. See their graceful movements. You walk between the trees, beautiful trees, bare trees, and trees with leaves, wide-spreading trees, and tall, stately trees. There is a clearing between the trees. In this clearing is a small stone building. It has an aura of light around it. Go to the door and go inside. Inside it is cool and dim. You sit down on the floor, close your eyes, and become still. A sense of deep peace and harmony envelops you as the sounds outside fade into the distance. Now repeat to yourself your sankalpa, your resolve. Once more, repeat to yourself 3 times. Take your awareness back to your breath, the rise and fall of your abdomen. Your body is perfectly still. You remain awake. Now bring your awareness back to your body. How still are you? How deeply relaxed are you? Bring your awareness back to your breath, the rise and fall of the navel. The stillness in the body, the softness of the breath. Start to listen to all the sounds around, outside, far away sounds. Sounds in the distance. Take your attention to all those far away sounds. And the sounds in your room. and your internal sounds, sound of your breath. Feel your body now against the floor. Feel where your body touches the floor in your heels, your thighs, your hips, back of your shoulders, arms, hands, back of the head, all touching. Deepen your breath slightly. And as you deepen your breath, maybe start to move the joints of your fingers very slowly. And the joints of your toes. And don't rush, but start to move every joint in your body, starting with your ankles and wrists, your arms and your legs. Your hips, your spine, your neck. Maybe gently take your head from side to side and swallow. Taking your arms overhead, give yourself a stretch. Bring yourself out of your Yoga Nidra practice. Wake yourself up. Stretch your legs. Stretch the left side of your body, your left hands to your left foot. And your right hands to your right foot. Opposites. Left hand, right foot. And right hand, left foot. Maybe bring your knees to your chest and gently rock your spine. Curl over to your right side for a moment and settle on your right side. Keep your eyes closed. And when you feel ready, and only when you feel ready, push both hands into the floor and carefully bring yourself back to your seated pose. Keep your eyes closed. Notice how you feel for a moment. Bring your hands together and rub your palms. Stretch your fingers back, get your palms warm and place them over your eyes. Keep your eyes closed and rub your palms once more. Place your hands over your eyes. Let the energy from your hands penetrate your eyes. Open your eyes against that warm air. And very slowly start to let the light in. Bringing your palms together on your chest for a moment and bowing your head. Thank you. It's the end of the Yoga Nidra practice.